Twin System recap for Tuesday. We are going to start off with the St. Paul Saints. They had a stretch here in which they hit 3 home runs in a 4-batter stretch. Here you see Michael Helman going deep. Unfortunately, they got into a big hole in this one. So you see it was 6-0. But after Patrick Winkle walks, Jair Camargo goes to the opposite field out of the stadium. A very gentlemanlike turn at third base from Jair Camargo. And then Yunior Severino goes oppo as well into the next batter. So 4 batters, 3 home runs there. The bullpen's loving it. And Severino shows them some love on his way around, too. That's a team that has a lot of fun in St. Paul. Good to see a couple of arms on rehab assignments. Caleb Thielbar, here he pitched a scoreless 6th. Twins kind of patching together the bullpen at the moment. Michael Tonkin is on the Twins right now. How random is that? Josh Stamont also pitched for the Saints. He pitched a scoreless 7th. So both Thielbar and Stamont with scoreless innings. Good to see them getting some work, making their way back to the big club. Moving over to Wichita. Emmanuel Rodriguez gets his first Double-A home run here. A blast to center field. Beautiful swing. He's off to a super hot start, which is great because he got off to an awful start last year. So nice to see him in a new level, new team, getting off to a great start. Emmanuel Rodriguez. Over to Cedar Rapids for the Colonels. Danny De Andrade here is we're picking this one up in the bottom of the first with 2 outs. He hits a double that scores Ricardo Olivar all the way around from first base, chugging it, and he makes it. So Cedar Rapids, this was Darren Bowen's first start in the system. We'll take a look at his line later. Had some rough moments. We're going to take a look at Gabriel Gonzalez here playing right field. He actually committed 3 errors in this game. This is one of them. The couple throwing errors, his buddies could have helped him out a little bit. This one, though, a shot out to right field, and there's some sun. There's a situation. I don't know if he was trying to see the eclipse or what was going on there, but that's not good. And then he gets another throwing error here, throwing over to third base. Tough to say on this one. I think maybe there could have been a better effort to corral that one as well. But Gabriel Gonzalez, 3 errors. But palate cleanse. Willie Joe Garry Jr. Look at this catch in center field. My goodness. Gorgeous. Again, Willie Joe Garry Jr. Respect. And thank you for the much-needed palate cleanse. And on over to Fort Myers. Brandon Winokur hits an opposite field game-tying triple here. And in addition to Fort Myers, there are multiple other Florida State League affiliates that added broadcasts for the first time. So this was an away game. We're going to get so many more highlights of these guys. So much fun. That was Brandon Winokur with a game-tying triple. They won their game today. Taking a look at the notable hitting performances from around the minor leagues. Called out quite a few of these guys, but I want to spotlight on Rubel Cespedes, who was kind of featured in this section quite often for the Muscles last year. But he went 3 for 4 with a home run. Raiden Doan-Cone, keeping it going, man. He had a couple sac flies in a tight 1-run game. Huge sac flies. Here are the pitching performances. Jalen Allen went 5. He went the deepest of anybody. He pitched pretty well. Didn't get Darren Bowen. Didn't get help from his defense at times, but rough outing for him in his first outing. Caleb Boozley got roughed up as well, but at least he threw some innings. All right. You're going to make me talk. Oh, fine. We'll talk about the Twins. They're going last today. Louis Varland, he was looking nasty for a little bit, but this Dodgers lineup got to him eventually. Tough to keep them down. As we know, they're one of the better lineups in all of baseball. But Louis had his moments. Tip of the cap to Austin Martin for getting his first Major League hit here. Hustling to second on that one. Great job. He'll remember this swing for the rest of his life. Awesome moment to see. And Carlos Correa homered in this one. Alex Kirilloff got his first home run of the season in this one as well. But overall, offensively, another pretty ugly performance. Tyler Glasnow just carved up this team. They struck out 100 times. Didn't draw a walk in this game. Hitting a couple home runs. I mean, that's better than what we've seen of late, I suppose. But pitching, once again, can't talk enough about this bullpen in particular. You see Louis' end line was pretty ugly, 6 earned runs in 5 innings. But again, I thought there was some good stuff going on there, but that Dodger lineup got to him eventually. Cole Sands struck out Shohei Ohtani and Freddie Freeman in this one. So the Mighty Muscles, the only team to win. They won a game 5-4. They won. They scored 5 runs by only having 4 hits. So very efficient Mighty Muscles offense. Thank you so much for watching this one. We'll talk again soon.